And we're on. People in the jury, you might think this is sci-fi. This is deadly real. We have the plaintiff, John Doe, Professor John Doe, who's been at the Research Institute developing what he considers this miracle substance, Substance X. What is this Substance X?
Substance X is a brand new drug that I myself created that...
In your research lab with state money?
Yes, not completely state money. It's a privately funded project I'm working on. But it increases dopamine levels with absolutely no negative side effects.
Negative side effects. People of the jury, what is a negative side effect? Something bad. Death. Aren't we all fated to die? I contend that Professor John Doe has made this substance so complete, so virulent, that one day he will put the pharmaceuticals out of business. What is happiness to you?
Not having money.
Money. You say it's money. You say it's love. Aren't the best things in life free?
Yes.
Yes, I hear it, people of the jury. Best things in life are free. What is happiness to you? Money, love, whatever. I say it is. The best things in life are to be free. Yet this Professor John Doe, has created that substance that will not only put out the entire American pharmaceutical industry, but he will redefine happiness amongst all of you people of the jury. Get this. You wake up. You've been recently separated from the one you've loved. All you have to do with Professor X's machine, his pills, is take one of those in the morning. You feel happy the rest of the day. Is this to be human any longer? No. Who said no? I rest my case, people of the jury, and I hand it over to attorney.
You define the best things in life as being happy. Well, that may not be true. But happiness doesn't have to be going out to the park or going and exercising and feeling good about yourself. Perhaps sometimes you're feeling low. And that's what this professor set out to fix. If I get up in the morning, sometimes I don't want to have coffee. Coffee's bad. Sometimes...
Your Honor, I object. Okay. What about these coffee, tea, nicotine, all of these low damaging dopamine-inducing drugs? Isn't nicotine one of the most dangerous substances on earth?
Exactly, and he did not create nicotine. He created something with no negative side effects.
I hear, Professor John Doe, that you actually created this from the molecular level down. In physics term, you rearranged the way dopamines approach these drugs, so-called drugs, that have no narcotic side effects. Won't everyone be wanting and taking these in the future?
I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations, but what I can say is that happiness is Substance X.
People of the jury, we've heard too much. Is this not an outrage? We've been on this planet as hominids for 2 million years, living, gathering, hunting, raising our young, dying, putting our elder into the graves. Is not happiness the ebb and flow of life and not just one plateau? No. Why not, people of the jury? This gentleman right here, Professor John Doe, contends that he has made a safe, reliable, dopamine-enhancing, non-narcotic drug that will keep us on this plateau, this one level. Are not the highs high because the lows are low, people of the jury?
Which is precisely why I've created Substance Y, to feel pain so you know you're alive.
Substance Y. This is interesting. Your Honor, take note.
We will deal with that in another case. But for now, isn't love also a happiness plateau? And isn't love in every single form, from all the way up here to all the way down here, slightly above feeling mediocre? And doesn't taking this substance do the same exact thing? So what makes this substance different than love? Because they're both perfectly natural, and they both make you happy.
Agreed.
I rest my case.
People of the jury, who in here would not take substance Y just to counterbalance substance X. I have others. Is it not more beneficial to have a broken heart than to be constantly in love? No! Then, people of planet Earth, I contend that Professor John Doe's drug of both, he has created substance X so that it needs substance Y just to balance out what you have inherited from your ancestors anyway. The ebb and flow of feeling good and feeling bad. Would you take both of these drugs? Would you have both of these in the medicine cabinet?
I would have one.
People of the jury, I rest my case. Defending attorney, you may finish up.
But isn't feeling a certain way the point of all technology? Jury, did the people who make Facebook, did Mark Zuckerberg go out with the intention of making everyone feel awful or feel mediocre or feel super happy? Did he? Because he made it to make our lives better, which is the same thing that Professor John Doe did with his substance X.
Professor John Doe, do you have a final, could you stand and give a final summation of the charges against you?
I can. We live in an ever-changing world, ladies and gentlemen. One that is never the same as it was 10 years prior, and I can say with the confidence in my heart that chemical emotions are the way of the future. And instead of feeling a roller coaster of emotions throughout your life, you can simply prescribe yourself, 5/6 happiness and then 1/6 of sadness to make yourself still feel human, and it's completely safe. And I rest my case.
Thank you, Professor. People of the jury, you may now adjourn. Let's give him a hand.